ǹlẹ́ o ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ mọ̀ lẹ́mẹ̀ẹ́hùn ṣàlàáfíà làbáyín ọ̀dẹ̀ òdùbí ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò yín kan pàtàkì tẹ́ fẹ́ràn láti máa wò lórí amóhùnmáwòrán ètò Eleyinju Aanu. Eleyinju Aanu ni ètò kan pàtàkì tí Chestrad International gbé kalẹ̀ láti máa fọn rere kóló àánú eléyìí tó ń ṣàlàyé fún wa bó ti ṣe pàtàkì tó láti máa ṣàánú fúnra wa láwùjọ wa. Túndé Ọládìméjì lórúkọ rẹ̀. Ní báyìí lórí Eleyinju Aanu, ẹ jẹ́ ká darapọ̀ mọ́ àwọn àlejò wa pàtàkì fún tòní, Chief Mrs. Taiwo Taiwo.
I think that if we, human beings, if we want to live in a society that we're proud of, in a city that we take pride in living in an environment that we don't want to look disgraceful, to live amongst people that are not going to, that have meaningful life. If that is the kind of city and Nigeria, or even if you're English or American, you must involve yourself in your community. It's not an option. It's not that I can or cannot. It's an obligation. It's a requirement of being a responsible human being. You can't walk away and see, like the parable in the Bible of the, see somebody in harm and walk away from it. It will come to bite you. And I think the more that we see the downfall of, I sat in Elephant House and saw Lagos Island become, taken over by area boys. And I watched it. How did it start? I kept saying to myself, why did we allow it to start? But when one day I was coming to the office and I saw a refuse dump, right? And it just came from one, the main street leading to my office had been turned into a refuse dump. And the next week it had become a hill. And then the week after I saw pigs and cows, grazing on it. And I said, enough is enough. Because there am I presenting myself to the outside world as sophisticated, neat. And I said, if anybody came to my office and see pigs and cows grazing on the rubbish, they'll say that she lives in a pig style. And yet she's fake. She pretends to know better. That was why I formed Limji. I called everybody else. I said, we cannot ignore our neighborhoods. It's an obligation. And that it was my clarion call.
Category by category nílé ayé ẹlòmíì tó bá ní 10 million tó bá fẹ́ lòmíì ní bí 100,000 lásán yóò jẹ́ kí ìgbésí ayé ẹnìyẹn náà kó dáa débi pé òun gan padà lè gádà owó tó tó 200 million. So àìsàánú gan níbi society ó máa ń pa society run. So àánú dára tó pọ̀ o àpáàtì pé téèyàn bá ṣàánú èyàn ó rí ọ̀run rere wọ̀. Ó tún jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ pé yóò jẹ́ kí society wa kó dáa kó lè máa gba àdúrà lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bá ṣàánú fún torí pé àwọn náà ò fi lè dé ìlérí wọn.
Ó ṣe pàtàkì kí gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè kó ipa tó ṣe kókó nínú ìdàgbàsókè ìlú. Gbogbo wa la ní àǹfààní láti ran ara wa lọ́wọ́ lọ́nà kan àbí òmíràn.
This was the letter I wrote to all the other property owners of Lagos Island. I said, downtown Lagos, down the drain, and with it, all of us. So I said, if you identify with this statement, join me at a very, very important meeting. And I didn't wait for 3 years. I called it 2 weeks. It was December when I wrote that letter. I called it the first week in January. And they all came. I hosted them. And they said, but your side of Lagos Island is even calm. You should come to my side. I said, so are we going to just sit there and moan and groan? I refuse to do that. And once I get a bee in my bonnet, people say, oh, Taiwo's at it. Until I solve that problem, it becomes my passion. My name is Taiwo Taiwo. I'm the chairperson of the Art of Life Foundation. Giving is living. We are stronger together. I am a giving heart. Giving hearts care. Caring hearts give. My name is Taiwo Taiwo. I will give.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rántí wípé a lè fi 5,000, 3,000 tàbí 1,000 naira sínú kóló àánú Chestrad pàápàá jùlọ lóṣooṣù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni a lè fi iye tó bá jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ní ìlọ́po àìmọye náà sínú kóló àánú Chestrad. Ẹ lè darapọ̀ mọ́ kóló àánú lórí Facebook, Instagram àti Twitter pages wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni ẹ lè subscribe sí YouTube channel wa kí wá ṣe yẹn nìkan o. Ẹ tún lè download form tó ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú fífi owó sínú kóló àánú Chestrad ìyẹn látòrí wẹ́bsáìtì wa. Ṣé bí ìdàgbàsókè àwùjọ wa ọwọ́ wa náà ló wà àti pé fún àǹfààní ara wa ni. Ní báyìí lórí Eleyinju Aanu àjọjẹ òdùgbẹ́ nìkan ò ní. Èmi Túndé Ọládìméjì èmi á ṣe ìtọrẹ àánú. Ire o.
Ìbùkún ni fẹ́ni tó bá fi fún ni.